Hello and welcome back for some late night Shakespeare. We are still working on Henry V, and today we get to hear from Montjoy in Act 3, Scene 6. Montjoy being the French messenger who has been sent to try to sort of negotiate the French terms with the English. So earlier in this scene, we got to hear from Gower, and Gower and Fluellen saw Pistol, who was pleading for life, of Bardolph, who stole something from a church and is now probably going to get executed. And just shortly before today's monologue happens, King Henry enters the scene, and Fluellen and Gower are like, yeah, Bardolph is kind of sort of in trouble for maybe stealing things from the church. And Henry's like, well, yeah, he should be in trouble because nobody should be stealing anything from churches. He's like, as we're going through France, nobody should be stealing anything. Nobody should be taking anything unless they've paid for it, because we're not here to do that. We're just here to get my throne, which belongs to me. A little bit weird to be ethical in a state of war, or try to be ethical, but whatever. So then Montjoy shows up, and King Henry's like, so you're from the French king? He's like, yep. And he's like, so what do you got to say of yourself? And Montjoy says, thus says my king, say thou to Harry of England, though we seemed dead, we did but sleep. Advantage is a better soldier than rashness. Tell him we could have rebuked him at Harflew, but that we thought not good to bruise an injury until it were full ripe. Now we speak on our cue, and our voice is imperial. England shall repent his folly, see his weakness, and admire our sufferance. Bid him therefore consider of his ransom, which must proportion of the losses we have borne, the subjects we have lost, the disgrace we have digested, which, in wait to re-answer, his pettiness would bow under. For our losses, his exchequer is too poor. For the effusion of our blood, the muster of his kingdom too faint a number, and for our disgrace, his own person kneeling at our feet, but a weak and worthless satisfaction. To this add defiance, and tell him for conclusion he hath betrayed his followers, whose condemnation is pronounced. So far my king and master, so much my office. So basically the French king is saying, yeah, England's got nothing on us, bring it. We didn't even try to fight you in Harfleur, but we will now, because that's what we do, and we're ready for this fight. So I don't know. Is your money on England? Is your money on France? We'll see you tomorrow to hear how Henry takes this news.